have Santa on a unicorn. And it lights up. Hang on. Can you tell? Is it lighting up? Can you tell? Yeah. I don't even know if you can tell with my lights on, but these little lights light up. It's fun. Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today we are going to open some more books for our 12 Days of Plaid book exchange because Krista, Lindsay, and I were all about the plaid this year. If you've missed the first two videos for this one, I'm going to leave it linked. I'll leave them both linked down below. But this is a book exchange that I do with my friends Lindsay and Krista. And every year we send each other 12 books for the 12 days of Christmas, and we unwrap them on camera and share them with you guys. So hopefully you guys are getting some good book recommendations out of this. I really hope so. I hope you're hearing about some books you haven't heard of that you're now interested in. That's kind of our goal for this whole thing. And yeah, we're very excited about it. So I have my Grinch mug today. I love this mug. Like, look at that face. Oh, I love it. If I can find this online, I will link it down below, but the back has Cindy Lou on it. So yeah. I'll link it down below if I can find it. I've had this for a few years, but it's one of my favorites. Okay, so we are going to be opening books 7, 8, and 9 from each of them. I'm going to start with Krista. Hers are on the top of the pile this week. So book number 7, we have been writing down on little tags the reason that we are either chose this or just a little something about the book. And this one, it says, save this one for October. So I'm wondering if that means it's like a thriller or a spooky book maybe. I've also been keeping the tags and I'm going to use them as bookmarks when I read the book. Okay, save this one for October. Let's see what it is. I've never heard of this. Okay, this is The Psychic Book of Deliverance Dane, yeah, by Catherine Howe. I have heard of Catherine Howe before. I've never read anything by her. Oh, Salem, Massachusetts. That's like an hour and a half away from me. 1861, witch trials. And then it goes to Marblehead, Massachusetts in 1991, where a young woman discovers she is tied to Salem in ways she never imagined. Ooh, and this is really funny because since I am close to Salem right now, like I'm literally within an hour and a half of Salem, Massachusetts, I've been really interested in reading some books about the Salem witch trials because I don't know that I ever have. I don't think I've read anything actually about that time. So you didn't even know I wanted to do that. Look at you. That's awesome. Okay, this one might be my favorite tag. It just says yikes. And that's kind of enough for me. So let's see. All right. Let's see what has Krista saying yikes. Trying not to see too much before I completely unwrap it. Ooh, ooh, what is this? For fans of Stephen King, that's me. Town Full of Secrets, One Girl Holds the Key. This is The Possession by Michael Rutger. I have never heard of this. What is this? Okay, they came looking for answers. A group of explorers arrive in a remote town to investigate the appearance of mysterious stone walls. What they found were questions. A teenage girl has vanished without a trace. For not everyone is as they seem. Soon it becomes clear that two events may be connected in the most terrifying way, because sometimes the walls we build end up closing us in. Yeah? Girl, yes. Oh, this sounds good. I'm totally down. And these are short chapters, which I love. I love books with short chapters. Oh, yeah, girl. Thank you. I've never heard of this, but I am like, yes. Okay, so book number 9, Now That You're in New England, some local lore. Ooh, I do want to read some things about like New England and set in New England and history that happened here and, you know, or just like anything that takes place here. I'm super into that right now. So, oops. Let's see. And Krista used to live in New England too, which is fun. And this person, Krista, I'm a little creeped out right now because I really wanted to read more about the Salem witch trials, or read something about the Salem witch trials, and you got me that. And I've never said that to you before. And now Lizzie Borden, her house is 45 minutes from my house. And I really want to like go take a tour of that house and like get some books about Lizzie Borden. I read one that I talked about recently, but I want to read more. And I actually want to read some that are like fictionalized about her, and then I do want to read some nonfiction too. But this is The Secrets of Lizzie Borden by Brandy Purdy. Girl, yes. Okay, so this one is a novel. It's not a nonfiction book about Lizzie Borden, but I think it's going to try to follow as closely as it can based on what we know about Lizzie Borden. If you haven't heard of Lizzie Borden, she is a woman that lived in Fall River, Massachusetts, which is 45 minutes from me. And she lived in a house with her father and her stepmother, and they were brutally killed with an axe, like one of the most brutal things that has ever happened. And Lizzie was home at the time when this murder occurred. However, she claims she didn't do it, but can't really pinpoint who did, and still to this day, no one knows if she actually ever did it or not, but she was never convicted because they didn't have any evidence on it. So she fascinates me. But yeah, so, oh, Krista, yes, please. It's a little creepy. It's a little creepy how well you know me on that. Okay, so now we are going to open Lindsay's. So book number 7 from Lindsay says, Such a Pretty Cover. Don't we all love pretty covers? Yes! What? Lindsay? This was on my wish list. Who did I hear talking about this? Did I hear someone talking about it, or did I just discover it? I think I might have just discovered it. This is The Strangers. It's a series. It's a middle grade series called The Greystone Secrets. It's by Margaret Peterson Haddix, who I've never read anything by her before, but she's very prolific in middle grade. Signed first edition, girl. What? And end papers, yes, please. And signed. Oh, girl, that is awesome. Okay, so this one, like I said, is a middle grade. It follows a set of siblings, 3 siblings, and they live with their mother. And some news comes out that there are 3 children who have been kidnapped and are missing. And it becomes very apparent to these children that they have a whole lot in common, including their names and their birthdays. And so they're starting to think, is this our mother? Have we been kidnapped? Like, what's going on? And then their mother disappears one day and leaves them in the care of, I think, a friend. Yes, a friend and their daughter. And between the kids and this friend's daughter, they start piecing some things together and kind of figuring out who they are and what's going on. So yeah, oh, I'm excited about this one. But yeah, thank you, Lindsay. Okay, so number 8 from Lindsay says, What if Pretty Woman didn't have a happy ending? I would be very sad. I love that movie. Pretty Woman didn't have a happy ending. This could go in a lot of different directions. Who doesn't want to let go of the wrapping paper? Woo! Yes! The Arrangement by Robin Harding. Yeah, this is like a mistress, I think, or she had some sort of arrangement with a married man, and it's not going the way that she wants, and I think maybe he was trying to break it off, and she's like not having it. Yes. Yes. I want to say, did you read this, Lindsay? I want to say you read this and you enjoyed it. I think I remember that, but yeah, super excited. All right, and last one, number 9, A Book Full of Secrets. We like those. Book Full of Secrets. Let's see. Ooh, I have not heard of this. What is this? Take Me Apart by Sarah Sligar. Ooh, I like it feels interesting, like this part right here, and then the part on the back that's, it feels like paper almost, and then the rest of it is a shiny. Ooh, that's cool. I've never heard of this. Let's see what this is about. What really happened to Miranda Brand? I don't know. She is a photographer, famed photographer, and then she mysteriously died at the height of her career, sent waves through California. Decades later, old wounds were reopened when her son hires ex-journalist Kate Aitken to create an archive of his mother's work. So piecing together this photographer's work kind of starts painting a portrait, if you will, of her death and maybe like figuring out what happened. That's cool. Okay. Ooh, and there's like text and email correspondence. I like that. That's cool. Yay! I've never heard of this. Awesome. I'm excited. Thank you, Lindsay. Okay, guys. So these are the books from this week's unwrapping. Yay! So excited. Have you read any of these? If you have, let me know your thoughts. I am very, very excited. I love that there's a couple in here that I've never heard of. Actually, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these 6 I've never heard of, which is really exciting because they sound really good. All right, guys, so let me know your thoughts down below and make sure you go check out Krista and Lindsay today as they are doing their unopenings today as well. And I'm super excited / nervous to watch them open their books as well. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. Let me know if we have unwrapped anything that you are really excited to get your hands on. That's kind of the whole point of this, is to be able to show you guys some things that we have picked for each other. Like we're almost curating little book recommendations for each other. And some of them we haven't heard of. So it's really, I love that part of this. So let us know if you guys have picked up any books that are on your radar now because of this. We really want to know that. And yeah, I will have Krista and Lindsay linked down below. So make sure you go check them out today too. And we will see you guys again next week on Christmas Day for the very last one of these openings. And we hope you guys are enjoying this series. We will see you again soon. Bye.